Hi there, I'm Ben Su, writer and co-founder of the popular webcomic Dubious Company. If you're new to Dubious Company, you should check us out at dubiouscompany.com. Fundamentally, it's a comic that takes all the hackneyed tropes, memes, and clichés found in various animes and internet culture and stirs them together into a new, fresh, and hilariously homogenized soup. It's written in the serial style and follows the adventures of an incompetent air pirate and his best friend who happens to be a ninja cat girl. But really, you should just go to dubiouscompany.com and read the comic there. Anyway, Elaine Tipping and I. Elaine is the artist and co-founder of the comic, and a good friend of mine. I'll be mentioning her a lot during the presentation. Elaine and I want to put out Volume 1 of Dubious Company, but we can't do it alone. We need help. That's where you guys come in, and what this Kickstarter is about. We need $1,500 in contributions to put out our first volume, and you guys have been so supportive of us in the past, we thought we'd ask you all for help. Don't worry, your generosity won't go unrewarded. We've come up with a list of rewards to give out for different contribution levels. The first level, at $5, is your name in the book. We'll have an acknowledgements page at the start of the book, and by contributing $5, your name will be listed on that page. The next level is $15, and you will be rewarded with 3 bookmarks. They depict various characters from the comic and are super cute. I love them. Additionally, you will still get your name in the book. At $25, you will get Volume 1 of Dubious Company signed. So not only do you get the bookmarks and your name in the book, but you get the book itself so you can show it off to everyone. The next part is where the fun really begins. For a $50 contribution, you get a copy of The Evil Tower of Evil. This is a Dubious Company side story that Elaine and I created a while back as part of a promo that didn't quite work out. But we still have the physical comics, and we'll send you a signed copy as well as all the previous rewards if you can contribute $50. I should mention we only have 15 comics available, so it's a first come first serve. If you're not one of the first 15 that get the Evil Tower of Evil, don't worry. We have plenty of other neat stuff to reward your generosity with, like prints. Right now Elaine is drawing up 3 prints of the main cast. She's shown me the concept sketches and they look awesome. When you contribute $70, you will get your choice of any one of these 3 prints. For $85, you'll get your choice of 2 of the 3 prints, and if you can contribute $100, you'll get all 3 prints, in addition to the previous reward levels, pending the availability of the Evil Tower of Evil. Trust me, the sketches looking like they do, the full prints are going to be spectacular. Now another thing Elaine and I are planning on doing is a special thank you comic, dedicated to you guys, the fans, for making Dubious Company so ridiculously fun to both draw and write. At the $125 contribution level, we'll put you into the special comic. Elaine will draw your likeness, manga style, and you'll have a role in that thank you comic. It may just be a walk-on role, we'll have to see how many people contribute at this level, but you will be there. For an extra $25, you'll get to write part of that comic. So for $150, you get to send me, the writer, 1 line up to 8 words that I have to use in that special comic. I'm actually really looking forward to this. I want to see what you guys can come up with. I should mention we're not going to be able to get the thank you comic out in time for Volume 1, but we will post it to the web as soon as we can, and we're planning on putting it into the extra sections of Volume 2. And now come my 2 favorite contribution levels, the top-tiered high roller levels. If you can contribute $200, I'll write a piece of work for you, either a poem or a piece of flash fiction, specifically written for you. And if you can contribute $225, you get 1 free commission from Elaine. Sadly, she only has time to do 5 of these, but trust me, they are worth it. And honestly, if it were me, I'd synergize these 2 contributor levels. I'd have me write a piece of work, and then I'd have Elaine illustrate it. And then you would have a single piece of work that you can show off to your friends and family and make them completely jealous. Just a couple more things. Elaine and I have decided that since all of you, the fans, collectively make this comic so awesome, we would reward your collective contributions. If we reach our goal of $1,500, we'll update the art and writing for the first 10 comics, both in the book and on the web. Additionally, for every $150 over our limit we go, we'll update another page up to 20 pages. So if you guys can get us to $3,000 collectively, the first 20 pages of the comic will have new art and new writing. Believe me, in the past 5 years of doing this comic, we've only improved a lot. You'll want to see this. One last thing, I wanted to thank you all. Seriously, I've mentioned it a couple of times now, but the fact that you're all reading this comic and laughing at it makes it worth writing. Contribution or not, Elaine and I both thank you for your wonderful support. I hope to see just as much enthusiasm from all of you both during this Kickstarter and in the future.